Hello my beautiful souls. So today we are doing a reading where we will ask Universe your future 1 year from now. And to do this reading, let's pick up your piles together. I think your deck is ready. Let's pick up your piles together. I feel this one. Oh, 2. So I think pile number 1, pile number 2, and this one. So pile number 3. Let's see what we have. Pile number 1 is fairy house number 25, and I think this is a ring. Can you see your card? Let me bring the guidebook to see, is this really a ring or I am mistaking it for a ring? No, it's a ring. It's a ring. Yes. Very cool. Very cool. Okay. So pile number 2 with fairy house number 22 and okay, I don't remember what this is. Wait, let me see. Is this path? The ways. Yes, it's the ways. The choice. The ways. And pile number... I'm so sorry. I'm actually very, very new to this deck. And I cannot remember the names like this. I think it's the moon card. Pile number 3 with 32. Fairy house number. Very pretty card. Can you see your cards? Actually, all of the cards are really, really nice and really magical. I think it's the moon. Let me confirm it once more for you. So 32 is the moon. Yes. Can you see it? Okay. So these are your 3 piles, and you will not believe it. I have already chosen the candles, the color of the candles for you, and you will see why I'm saying this. So if you like to pick with the scent and the candle color, let me bring for you, let me add them in your pile. So for pile number 1 we have blue candle with the ocean waves scent. Okay, for pile number 2 we have pink candle with rose scent. For pile number 3 we have purple candle with lavender scent, and that's why I was like, I have already chosen the color of the candle, and for this pile I see purple. So it may be significant in your reading. Maybe it's about the crown chakra, something to do with the crown chakra, or I don't know. Let's see until we begin your reading. So these are your piles, my dear beautiful souls. So choose your pile according to I mean whatever you feel more drawn to. Maybe you feel drawn to the color, maybe you feel drawn to the scent of the candle, maybe you feel drawn to the piles. Whatever your intuition guides you to, that will be your pile. You may feel drawn to 1, you may feel drawn to 2 or more, so, or maybe every pile, and let your intuition guide you. Maybe there are messages for you in different piles, and so please trust your intuition and let it guide you. And so as usual, you will find the timestamps in the description down below, and you can click and it will directly lead you to your pile reading, and I will catch you in your reading. Hello my dear pile number 1. So you have chosen this beautiful card with fairy house number 25 with a ring which has the keyword of contract, marriage, agreement, oath, commitment, and this blue candle with the ocean wave scent. So I feel that something is coming to you which is something that you deeply desire. With the ocean, I get that this is something that you deeply desire, and this will stay with you for a long term of period. So it's kind of like stability, because with the ring I already feel that it's because it has the words like commitment, oath, and contract and agreement, marriage. So it is, I'm not saying that it's marriage, although it may be. Please don't get me wrong. For some of you, maybe you are looking for a partner, and 1 year from now universe is showing you that you have that partner. Maybe you are looking for a permanent job. From 1 year from now, you are doing well in this job, you are committed to it, you are feeling good. I feel that this is something that you deeply desire in your life, and you have it after 1 year. I will not say that you will get it after 1 year, because we are looking at the reading where you already have it 1 year from now. And because the August is starting, so I feel that it's a new, how to say this, like new beginning is starting. Maybe in August, the new beginnings are starting, because this is like 7. So I feel already that it's as the July is ending, it's the time for you to receive a new beginnings in your life. And let's see what your tarot cards will show you. It's too early to say what this is about. So can we kindly know what is the future of pile number 1 year from now? Oops, a lot of cards. Okay, let's take them one by one. Your cards will like really, how to say this, really quickly. And I'm getting a call right now. So it's maybe that one day you will get a quick call about something, and then you will have it. Wait, I will come back. So many things happened behind the camera. As you can see, the candle was like it was gone, so I have to light it up again. And it was a long conversation about like long-term marriage, commitment, relationships with my mother. So a lot of time has passed, although you cannot see it. So I will continue your reading, and it's very interesting that you got the ring card, and my mother was like telling me things about marriage and long-term commitment things. And so I was listening to her, and if I will see anything connected with your reading, I will tell you, and maybe that will help us. So let's see all of your cards first. So you got 9 of Swords, you got 8 of Swords, you got 9 of Wands, you got 2 of Cups. How about we push the piles a little bit out of the frame so you can see your cards? You got 6 of Wands. And the first thing I notice is that a successful relationship with 2 of Cups and 6 of Wands. A relationship that you will celebrate. A Fool card, which is showing me that it will be a new beginning. As I said, like after a long night, a new beginning, a new start of the day, or a sunrise. And as I said this, I can see the sunlight coming in my room. So yeah. 7 of Pentacles, 5 of Cups, and 4 of Cups. Okay, so what do we see in your reading? As I said, the first thing I noticed is like a long-term relationship, and a relationship which you will cherish, you will celebrate in your life. And it can be a business relationship, a business partnership. It can be just a friendship, finding your true friend, finding your best friend, maybe mending a relationship with someone, or maybe a marriage proposal or a long-term romantic relationship. It can be anything. Depends on what resonates with you. I will just read the general energy because it's a general reading, and we will try to take as much examples into account as possible so that everyone can resonate with the reading, with their respective situations. So what I see is that, of course, the first thing that I see is that your reading is showing you, or the universe is showing you, that 1 year from now you are in a much better place than you are now. It seems like a long night has ended where you felt stuck. So maybe this is your energy of right now, what you are feeling. Wait, I'm getting the call again. Okay, so back to your reading. First things first, I see a lot of blue, like in this part, which I think that it's about, this part is telling you that the the long nights and like the disappointments, the fear, the anxiety, whatever, or feeling stuck, the sad part is about to end. And it's about to end very soon, like very, very soon in your life. As before even like taking your tarot cards, as I told you that from 25 I'm getting this gut feeling that it's about, as the July is ending, a new beginning will take place, right? And like, as you can see, the Fool card actually fall right next to this card. So this is what I see. I see that your reading is telling you that soon, like as fast as, and this is timeless reading, so if you are hearing this right now, it's about this month or whatever month you are hearing it, it's about that soon this phase where you are feeling stuck, where you're feeling sad, it's about to end. And and with this ending, I see that for some of you, you are feeling like lonely, you are feeling maybe it's about a fight with someone who is very close to you and you want to resolve the fight. Maybe it's about you feeling lonely and like you want to have like friends, but it's like somehow you are not connecting with others and you're not feeling that strong connection or that strong bond. And so this is about to end very soon. And so in 1 year from now, you will see that you have so many good how to say, like so many good connections, successful relationships, and like it may be in your work with the pentacles. We can see it may be in your work, it may be in your any relationship, like any romantic relationship, or maybe it's about you being connected, reconnected with your parents, or with your family members, with your old friends, but like or maybe making new friends, finding a new community, because what I see is that or for some of you specifically, I see that it's the people in your work. So maybe you are changing the jobs and you are actually moving from one job to another job, and like there you are finding this nice colleagues and like a nice team, and you are feeling like a family with them. Like it's like that you have a family at home, and now you have a family outside home, which is in your office, right? So this is the kind of things that I'm feeling. So it may be this, it may be because, as I said, it may be about people, because the Two of Cups, with the Two of Cups, I genuinely see that it's about people, but it may be about something that you love. So, for example, if I look at the Four of Cups, if I look at the Seven of Pentacles, if I look at the Five of Cups, another story or another perspective of looking at this reading is taking me to your career, maybe your achievements, maybe your talent. So basically, it's like that you are working hard, you are a very hard worker, and like you are working so much, but then still, and you, it's not like that you are not recognized for your work, but you feel that you deserve more than what you want, right? Because the Four of Cups is showing this energy of like feeling disappointed, feeling like that you deserve more than what you have. And with the Five of Cups, I see that you are, that even though you have things, you have cups with you, right? But you are looking at what you don't have. And there is a new beginning with the Fool card. So I see that you are being more committed to your career. Maybe you are finding a new opportunity, and that will actually help to solve this. Actually, when I was doing this reading, I feel that there is a space for one more card, and so this is not the end. Let me draw one more card for you, and let's see what phase you are in after 1 year. See, this is what I was talking about, because I mean, with the Four of Wands, it was not completing the story, so I already know that there is one space for one more card, and this is the Magician card. So having everything that you ever wanted. This is what Magician card is showing you. So from feeling that you don't have enough, or feeling that you deserve more, from that feeling to have everything. See, Magician is a very skilled person, and as I said, you are a very hardworking person. You are working so passionately, so much on your career or towards your life goals. Let's keep it this way, because you know, people can have different goals. Maybe some of you want to have marriage, so maybe some of you want to have a job, maybe some of you want to be an actor, right? Maybe some of you are just looking for a stable position in your job. Maybe some of you want to get promoted, and so on. You know, it's a general reading, so let's keep it general. What I see is that you are getting more commitment, you are getting more engaged in your goals, and you are like, it's an upgrade towards your life goals. So if it's a relationship, you are getting engaged. If it's job, you are getting promotion. If it's from you graduating to have a job, then it's an upgrade in your life, right? Upgrade in a lifestyle. This is what I get with the Magician. So your future, in your future, the universe is telling you that you are having a really nice upgrade. Maybe it's all of these things. It's not one thing. Maybe it's all of these things. Maybe it's about now you have really nice connections. You are celebrating life. And it's overall you are celebrating life in your future. I can totally see this. And you are feeling like satisfied. You are feeling like stable from deep within in your soul. So it's like that you are enjoying your soul journey. You're enjoying your life. You're celebrating life. You're celebrating your hard work. You're celebrating your career. You're celebrating the relationships. And everything is changing really quickly. You know, it's like from lacking things to having things. You know, it's like from wanting to have things to have them in the physical world. And this is what you have from 1 year from now. And I see that it is really coming soon. So things are about to change very, very soon. And it's very sweet from the universe to tell you that hold on there, hold on to your hopes, because soon things will be changing, and you will and it will change quickly, and like in 1 year it will be fantastic. Like you will be celebrating life. So but the change is coming really quickly, so it will be like from, I don't know, like maybe from next month, or maybe from this year, you will start feeling good, and the next year you will see that things are moving really quickly, and then like in few months, when it will be July of the next year, you will see everything is coming together and everything is making sense now. Now you are enjoying life more. Now you are really living your dream life, the kind of energy that I'm getting. One thing, I was really wondering if there is an emphasis on your throat chakra here, but now I feel that it's not about the throat chakra. I'm more inclined to say that it's more about the crown chakra in your reading. So, what it's telling me is that getting hold of your thoughts. This is kind of like advice that I can see in your reading, although I know that the reading should be only about your future, but whenever I see your advice, I feel that I should give it to you, because sometimes it helps you to reach that future that you want, or the future that we see here, right? So what I see is that before even having things in the 3D, it's important for you to feel them in your mind. And that's why I think that it's talking about the crown chakra. Although things are feeling a little bit difficult right now, but I truly see that it's about shifting your mindset from lack to abundance. And once you do that, you will see how rapidly things will happen in the 3D. You will see how rapidly you will see the change in the 3D. That's what I feel. Also, I feel that sometimes we think and we don't say. So there is also a factor about throat chakra here. Sometimes we see, but we don't say. And we feel, and we just keep it in ourselves. Maybe this is about the this relationship, or maybe it's just talking about your limiting beliefs. Sometimes when we are applying for jobs and we are like, oh yeah, but this university will not take a student like me, right? Because this university is like they will take student who is like much better than me. It's kind of like limiting belief. Or, oh, if I will talk to that person, maybe this person will not want to talk to me because this happened in the past, or maybe we had a fight, or maybe I know this is the behavior of this person to not sit and talk, and so you don't initiate, right? So I see that what I don't know what it is about, but this is the kind of like advice that I'm getting, a message that I'm getting, especially for you from the universe, that don't limit yourself. Don't assume things before trying it. Just go and try, because Knight of Wands is about taking action. Just go for it. Just really like go into it. Like don't care what is there. Like your fears, just like take your fears and like win over your fears, and like tell your fears that you can no longer hold me back. I am going to get what is mine, and then go into that journey and like really take that action. This is what I see, and once this will happen, you will realize that it's about, I mean, maybe for some of you there is always action involved. Maybe it's about you taking action towards your mindset and telling yourself that I don't want to limit myself to this belief, and like I want to start looking at things from the perspective of abundance. Maybe this is the action that you should take, Maybe it's about initiate a talk with someone, communicate with someone, and like, do not let your fears get in the way. This is the major advice that I can tell you today in your reading, that your reading is suggesting you. Like, really, don't let your fears get in the way. Even though you feel like vulnerable and you feel like that it's a bit out of your comfort, or you have fears like, okay, what if I start talking to this person and this person don't respond? Or what if I tell my parents this and they will like reject it? I mean, the worst case scenario you already know, right? So now you need to say to yourself that what if things work out in my favor? What if this conversation goes so well that it will make my relationship with this person, with my parents, or with this friend reignite again? What if I apply, I just, for once, I believe in myself, I apply to this position, and, or what if I just go to my boss and tell them that I want a raise in my salary? For once, what if I do this? And what if the result of this happened to be like, good, and like happened to be nice? So, I mean, like, what if this all will end up in a positive outcome? When you tell yourself positive things, and this raise your vibration, and when you raise your vibration, people catch your positivity, and things start to, I mean, even the 3D catch your vibration, and then things start to change. So it's like, as soon as you will change your mindset, as soon as you will take yourself from that box of fear, take out yourself, and then you start doing things will be really, really good for you. It will change really rapidly. I'm not saying that things will change in one day, although there is no limit. As I said that, I mean, things can change overnight, but have faith. Have faith in your own journey. Don't compare your journey with others. Don't tell yourself that, oh, I was, and don't expect that things will change in one day, although they can, but don't expect this, because when you have expectation bound, then it's then you are creating a barrier sometimes for the universe to give you something which is bigger than that, and it may take some time, and then you think that, oh, things should change in one day, and then they don't, and then you just give up. So this is not good either, right? So you give the freedom to universe and tell them that, okay, yeah, I know, I trust in you, I trust in my journey, I trust in myself. I know that there is a divine plan for me, which will help me in achieving what I want in my life. And by the next year, I will be in a better place spiritually, financially, physically. And this is exactly what I see in your reading, my dear pile number 1. I was about to close your reading, but then something came to my mind, so I will do this. This came to my mind that I should read the message, and maybe we'll find something else for you. Continuity. Can you see this? I just said that you should not give up on something just because it's not happening in a day. You should persist. And this is what I get from this continuity. The ring gives this house the sense of sealing a deal. It is the house of pledge and shines out into the card above it, and around it, the sense of commitment, a cause, a bond, and oath. It can be a promise to oneself that has to be made in the context of the card. This is what I was about to say, to be very, very honest with you. And actually, I did say it in a way. I told you that you should tell yourself that what if everything will give me a positive outcome, and tell yourself that 1 year from now I will be in a better place spiritually, financially, and physically. And this is what it's saying. Maybe it's a commitment to yourself. Maybe it's not about other people. Maybe it's not about your job or your talent or your hobby. Maybe it's about you. Maybe you wanted to become a better person in yourself, become a better version of yourself, knowing your life purpose, knowing what your soul wants. And maybe it's about your personal growth. And in that case, it's really telling you that you should commit to yourself and like tell yourself, take an oath that I will do everything that is needed to see me in a better place in 1 year from now. And once you decide everything in your mind, because with the swords I can totally see that it's just a mindset, right? So once you decide, once you put your mind in something, you will achieve it. To be honest, this is what I see. You need to stay determined. And no matter how much hard work you have to put, no matter how many days this will take, I see that you are guided to continue the path, trusting the divine, knowing that a beautiful... oh, I'm so sorry, you cannot see your cards. There you go. So, knowing that the divine has the best plan for you, and you will get everything that you desire because you deserve it. So this is exactly what I see in your reading, my dear pile number 1. I hope you have enjoyed this reading, and if you did, please like the video and subscribe to the channel so you will never miss any reading that I upload. And I wish you all the best in your journey ahead. May you always be blessed, and I will catch you in the next reading. Bye-bye. Hello, my dear pile number 2. I have a lot of things to tell you already, and I'm so excited to dive into your reading. So you have chosen this card with Fairy House number 22, with the choice, path, ways, and there are other keywords as well, like decision, crossroads. So first things first, and you have chosen, this pink candle with the rose scent. It's a very beautiful card. To be honest, I see the day and night, so like really dichotomy of energy for sure, like two very, very different ways that it's talking about. And I was drawn to see your angel message for 2 number, because it's pile number 2 and I see 2. So if you have watched my other videos, you already know that I made some chits with the angel messages and numbers, and so I picked 2 from there for angel number 2 from there, which says stay optimistic and continue to hold the vision even through tough times. But interestingly enough, as soon as I started your reading, I heard in my mind that you are at the right place at the right time. You are at the right place at the right time. Let's see how this will fit into your reading. And today we are looking at what universe wants to show you about your future from 1 year from now. Your future from 1 year from now. Very interesting cards already. I will show all of your cards once we will have all the information about your future 1 year from now. Are you confused between 2 things? I have no idea if this is the case for you, because with the ways, the choices, and crossroads, maybe you're meeting someone in the crossroad. Decision, maybe a decision that you want to take. Okay, let's look at your cards, and I'm really drawn to look at your message from the guidebook as well. So first I will introduce you your cards. So these are the first cards that fall, right? That fell. So you have the Devil card. You have 8 of Pentacles. Something is cooking up. Something is cooking up for you. What is this? Is it really parting ways from something or someone? because things are not going in your way? Okay, we will see. We will see. Okay, Six of Swords. Maybe. Yeah. I'm getting this message that maybe you are parting ways with something or someone whom things are not fine, or whom you don't, something that doesn't serve you anymore, to be honest. It may be someone, it may be your like job that you are doing, you're not interested anymore. Maybe a person, journey with them is finished now. Maybe I don't know, it's something that is not serving you anymore, so you're leaving that and you are going your own way. And it's very tough for you to go your own way and leaving this thing for sure. So Three of Swords. Why I said this, because Three of Swords, and even through tough times in your message, is telling me that that if this is something, I mean, of course this is something that used to serve you a lot, in the sense that you were passionate about your job once upon a time, you know, when you joined, you were really passionate about it, and now you have to leave it because it's not what you want now. And so, of course, changing a job is tough, right? Or leaving a person is tough, right? But it's something that it's not, and your angels are telling you to stay optimistic and know that whatever path you will choose, they are guiding you, because you are at the right place at the right time. Okay, let me unfold other cards. So you got Five of Pentacles. Yeah, it's like you are closing the door for something, and because you are closing this door for something, you're opening the door to another opportunity, you know. You have Queen of Wands. Ten of Wands. Yeah, it's definitely very tough for you. Three of Cups. But there you go, you know. I mean, it's tough, but still, once you leave it, you will be in a better place. And that's why your reading is suggesting you to stay optimistic and hold the vision. Three of Pentacles. There you go, of course. I mean, okay, I told you your very clear message, to be honest, but I still don't know where to start from, because the specific message that I get, I mean, it can be anything, to be honest. I don't see a specific thing. In your case, it may be a person, as I told you, maybe a friend, that now you know that your friendship is like over and somewhere, and you know, now it's time to part ways. Maybe it's time for you to leave your home and go somewhere abroad, or like you have to leave your hometown to go to another city in search of new job or something like this, you know. And though, like, I see the dichotomy a lot, because it's very hurtful for you, but still you are advised to do it. And I'm really confused because you are loved by the angels and you're guided by the angels. I got this, to be honest, because I see the Three of Cups and Three of Pentacles. Like, it doesn't matter if this is about your love life or it's about your career or your finances. You will find your soul tribe, you know. You will find the kindred souls like you, and you will feel like, oh, these are my people, kind of feeling that I'm getting. That at some point you will feel it. So what I feel is that this is where your future self is. Your future self is telling you, or universe is telling you, that in your future you have actually found people that you are more connected with, that you feel like, connected at the soul level, the people you like to work with, the people you like to talk with, the people you like to celebrate your life with. So really, you got this, but for that you had to leave something. And I'm really drawn to read your message from here, so we see if I'm missing something. Choice decision. This is the house of making decisions and acting upon them, and considering the long-term implication of these choices. It can, however, be the case of the road less traveled. Did you see it? This is like very apparent in your reading, that this can be very tough for you. The way that you will be choosing. For example, if this is, and I'm just taking an example just to tell you what I really see, or the message that I'm really getting. For example, you have to change the job. For example, you have to like leave your hometown and you got admission in like some other university, right? For example, or you got the offer from the company that is like outside your city, and you have to go and work there. Now it's very difficult because, for example, the language is different, the culture is different. If it's about a different country, it's a different story. You have to do a lot of visa work. You have to you have to learn the language. You have to know where to go to buy the food, where to go to get the bus, or things like that. So there are so many things, which feels like overwhelming. With the Ten of Wands, I see that a lot of things to do that are feeling like overwhelming, like a burden. It's like a lot of responsibilities at your back, and suddenly you are quite independent. So for example, if it's like, for example, when you are in your hometown, you used to live with your parents, and you don't have to be that independent. But now that you are leaving your hometown and you are going somewhere else, you are completely on your own. So you have to manage your food, you have to manage your health, you have to manage every single thing, like from electricity bill to every single thing in your life. And though leaving your friends, leaving your hometown, leaving your family behind really hurted you, and it was like a long way from home, and you feel like, oh, now I'm alone and I have so many responsibilities, I'm feeling so overwhelmed. And sometimes you feel even the lack in your life for that love, or you feel the emptiness, because now you're alone, now you have to make new friends and things like this. This is definitely the road less taken, because it's tough, it's difficult to do this. It's difficult to be completely independent on your own. When we all started first, at some point, it was difficult for all of us. And I can totally relate to this feeling, because I was there at some point as well. And I'm still there in my life, where I have to take decisions which are tough. But what your future self is enjoying right now is a really kindred souls. So wherever you are going, you will find people whom you are connected with, whom you are really happy with. That turns out to be the best one. Did you see this? It can, however, be the case of the road less traveled that turns out to be the best one. This is what I was saying. So you were really afraid that you have to choose something which is like so difficult, which seems so scary, like full of responsibilities, full of like work, and like and like it needs something to be left out from your life, that you have to leave some things, some people behind, and then go on your own journey. And this is like, and you are, it's like your mind is like and it's a fight between your mind and your heart. Like every day you are thinking about it, you're overthinking about it. But in the end, it may seem in the beginning like very difficult situation, but in the end it turns out to be the best one. And this is your future. So I think this situation is here suggesting your current situation, or the situation that will be in 1 or 2 months. And then this is your future with the 3-3 I see. There is no right or wrong way, and you must choose your way. You will just take your pick, as you cannot go both ways at once. Can you get it? I mean, it's like you thinking that, am I doing right? Am I right? Am I just stupid to make this decision? I can go into light, but I'm stepping into the unknown, I don't know how the forest will be in the night, although it looks pretty from like outside. I don't know. What if it will be too dark? What if I don't know what is coming? Maybe you already know, as I said, that you know that there are so many responsibilities, but maybe it's a decision that you have to make and you don't know what to do next after this. And you are like weighing that decision into right or wrong. This is what I was saying. Maybe you are just like telling yourself, oh, what if things don't work in the right way and maybe it's the wrong way to do this, or maybe I can find the easy way. But it's not about right and wrong all the time. The world is not black and white. It's the shades of grey in between. And so saying that I made this decision and this is right, it's your right may be wrong to someone else, right? For example, thinking in the way that if I will shift to another city, it's the right thing for me to do because they are paying me more, but then leaving your parents behind is wrong, right? So it's like you are not able to decide what is right and what is wrong, what should you do. And your reading is suggesting you that it's not about right and wrong all the time. It's your way. See? You must choose your way and you will just take your pick, and you cannot go both ways at once, right? So you cannot stay, if you want to take your parents with you in this example, as I'm saying, you can take them, but sometimes you cannot go both ways. You cannot stay in your hometown and you cannot go to do the job in different city, right? It's not really practical for daily commute, right? So you must choose your way and you will just take your pick. So you need to choose one option or the other. And your reading is your reading is completely telling you that maybe right now you are feeling like you are stuck. You are weighing your decisions, weighing your options, which I am no one to say that you should not. Of course, think about it, consider every other option, every possibility. But what your future self is telling you, whatever decision that you have taken, actually lead you to the best one. You took the risk, and now it turns out to be like a gold mine, that you found the gold mine, It's like you went on an adventure and you didn't know what is coming ahead, but there is a gold mine that you found. And the gold mine here is talking about a community here, because 3 of Cups and 3 of Pentacles are the community card. So I see that you found good community, good foundation. If it's about your career, you found a good foundation for your career ahead. You found good friends there. You found good colleagues there, and now you're really happy about your decision in the future for sure. And second thing, and it's very sweet message, that universe is telling you that stay optimistic and continue to hold the vision even through the tough times, because universe loves you and universe supports your decision, So they are telling you to stay optimistic. I'm actually drawn to take the message for 3 also, because it's 3-3. So I have to see which one is the 3. Wait, I'll do it back camera. Didn't I tell you this? Your guides are with you, offering love and wisdom. This is the same message I gave you with this candle, that of course universe is telling you that they love you, whatever you believe in, your guides or your angels, they love you and they are there to guide you even if it seems like a dark path, they are there to guide you. They are there to provide you love and the wisdom. They are helping you to take a wise decision ahead. And so, my dear pile number one, my dear pile number two, please know that whatever decision that you are making right now, in the future you are enjoying it. You are really, really loving it. And it's like finding a rose, like a very unique and beautiful bonds, beautiful community that you can connect with, a strong foundation for your career if it's about your career, because I don't know what this is really about, but I see both community cards telling me that it's about connecting with your soul people and having a strong foundation and a good collaboration in your work area as well, even like having a strong foundation for finances. So I see that whatever decision you are making, for which you have to travel and you have to explore the road that is less taken, in your case, it is actually turning out to be the best one. So in the next year, 1 year from now, you're enjoying the outcome to the fullest. And my dear pile number two, this was your reading. I hope you have enjoyed it. If you have, please like the video and subscribe to the channel so you will never miss any reading that I upload. And I will catch you in the next reading. And good luck. Bye bye. Hello, my beautiful pile number three. So you have chosen this candle with purple color, lavender scent, and you have chosen this card of Fairy House number 32 with moon. Isn't it a really, really beautiful card? It seems very, very magical to me. Can you see this? This lake. Someone is sitting looking at the moon. So it's very dreamy. And your card has keywords of fame, recognition, dreams, how others see you. Very, very interesting. Okay, let me pull out your tarot cards. And today we are asking universe your future 1 year from now. Where you are, what you are doing, what you are up to. We will have all the tea here. I don't know why did I say this, but yeah, we will have all the tea here. What is going on in your life 1 year from now, where you are, how you are doing. And okay, let's see. So this is the first. We got Two of Swords. There is some secrecy in your reading, to be honest, because with the moon and Two of Swords, there is some secrecy. So I think that the universe is like just having this playful energy with you. It's like, I will show you just a peek, not like the complete picture, but but let's see. Five of Swords. The Emperor. I was about to say the Empress. I don't know why. Okay, the Emperor. The Justice. The Tower. The Empress. Oh my goodness. Oh my god, I cannot believe this. I was about to say Empress here, and here we have Empress. Wow, are you meeting your soulmate? I'm sorry, but like with Emperor and Empress in the same reading, are you meeting your soulmate? Okay, maybe true for some of you, right? Five of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles. Page of Cups. Yeah, maybe a new beginning in a romantic relationship that is with your soulmate. Maybe, who knows? How others see you. Like an emperor and empress. People see you as this, people see you as beautiful, but at the same time powerful. someone who has a great intuition, charm, and at the same time being intellectual and good in communication. Okay, that's a lot of qualities, you know, to look like. Anyways, I feel that one card belongs here. And so how about we pulling one more card for you that can complete the picture of how you look. Sorry, why did I say how you look? I'm sorry. About how your future looks like 1 year from now, how your future looks like. I'm so sorry. How about we take card as this? We take one card, okay. This one, because it's catching my eye. Oh, it's 3 of Swords. Did you see it was like this? And actually I know that this does not belong here. I'll just show you. I think this is some other card. So, you know, I have this kind of like points for hiding the, how to say this, like hiding the pages. I know the cards, because I know that this is because of the YouTube rules. I'm so sorry. Give me a second. I will try to see where this belongs to, because I don't want to get into any trouble because of the YouTube rules. 1 second. Okay, so back to your reading. I really feel that one more card we should take in your reading. I don't know why I feel this, but if I feel this, let's take it, and maybe that will help to complete the story that we are seeing here. To be honest, I see that you have a dream that you, I mean, you have a dream. Oh my goodness, it's a lot of cards, so I will only take the Death card. Okay, because it was upright like this, so let's take the Death card. I don't know where to place it. Maybe here somewhere. Yes, okay. Okay, I think it's fine. We can still see every card, so it's okay. Okay, so let's begin with your reading. To have the more clarification, I want to read the message associated with this card here. Medium Mystic. Can you see your message with me? Why the camera is not picking up the focus? Yeah, I mean, there is some secrecy in your reading for sure. You're not about to know everything. The moon reflects into its own house and gives the card above the deeper meaning, which should be delved into below the surface. Wow. Okay, so I'm laughing because, you know, I'm telling you, your reading, it's like showing you just a glimpse that, you know what, and that's why I'm just like keep on pulling cards for you, so that we have more clarity on what your reading wants to say. But look, we have Death. I mean, it's just, I mean, the same energy as Tower, like, okay, something will happen and we don't know what is that something. I mean, it's just giving me a little bit glimpse and that's it, not the whole information. And here as well, like your reading is saying, can you see a card? Wait. The moon reflects into its own house and gives the card above the deeper meaning. Of course, we don't have the card above, but like we have the card with it as Empress, which should be dealt into below the surface. And you know, this tell me that the Empress card, actually, it depicts as like a woman who is pregnant, and of course here the the Empress. Can you see your card? So here the Empress, of course you cannot see her bump, the baby bump, because it's covered with the clothes, right? So there is something, but it's beneath the surface. So what it tells me, that of course something is cooking up for you, but it's not on the surface right now, which tells me that it's not yet in the 3D. It's not yet in the 3D. And that's why, and for some reason, universe don't want to tell you the whole picture, but it wants to tell you that whatever dream that you have with this, whatever dream you have, maybe as your card suggests you, fame, recognition, maybe you want to get recognized, maybe you want fame, maybe you want to make a nice reputation or image, so that people around you see you in that better version of yourself, as a better version of yourself. Maybe you want to upgrade your lifestyle with the Emperor. Maybe you want to maybe you want to get married, because with the Emperor, Empress, Page of Cups, and igniting, I mean, Three of Swords with the Death is completely showing me that there is the ending of a heartbreak that happened maybe with you at some point, to you at some point. Maybe right now you're living that heartbreak, and 1 year from now it's completely a different story. Like, there is no heartbreak, there is just good things that are happening to you. If you ever feel lack in some area, I feel a strong foundation. Mostly it may be about your work area, that whatever that you may feel that you are lacking something, and I see that a great news about your work is coming. Can you see? It's a crow, and you know the crow is like a spiritual messenger. And so I see there is a message, the message from the universe, that you will have like so many opportunities to fill that void or that lack in your life. If it's about your career, if it's about your love life, I see that you are meeting your soulmate and it will be a long-term commitment relationship. I feel that whatever this dream is, you are not supposed to know everything, but all you have to know is that everything is working in your favor, but it's just the behind the scene, and in the end you are winning with the Five of Swords. Yeah. And so your future self is living like a winner, like a very victorious life, you know. They are more balanced with the Emperor and the Justice together. I see that they are more balanced. They are they're enjoying their career and they're enjoying their relationships as well. Like it I mean, although I'm very inclined to say that for most of you it will be a romantic relationship, even if you are not at all interested in that, this may be your connection with someone that is at the soul level. So maybe it's about you connecting with a friend, or you connecting with someone who is your colleague, and like having a really great partnership at work, right? Because we do see Three of Pentacles here. So I see that you are spiritually growing I mean, 1 year from now you are more mature spiritually than you are now. You are more skilled than you are now. You are more balanced than you are now. You are more confident than you are now, and you have more finances than you have now. And I see that this change in your reading is coming, like there is an emphasis on a sudden change that is coming your way, and whatever happened is like a sudden change, and you were not expecting it at all. With the Two of Swords and the Moon card, you don't see this change coming in your life at all. But 1 year from now, you are in a so much better place than you are now. That's for sure. But of course, we are not supposed to know what is beneath the surface. So we need to wait until everything will come into the surface. Maybe it's just a small surprise gift. Oh, I should not say small, but like it's a surprise gift from universe to you, telling you that yeah, it will be a surprise for you for sure. Because I'm whatever card I'm pulling, it's like it's not telling me the whole story, but it's telling me that it is definitely igniting a new passion in you or love in you. Maybe some of you have, for example, went through a really bad relationship. Now you don't want to be in any relationship, and now you are like, okay, I'm done with this. I will not ever trust anybody again, or I will not go into this again. And I see a reignition in your heart with someone more mature, much mature, and like really good in communication, and like really powerful as a person, like really balanced as a person, coming to you and like offering you love and commitment, maybe, because I see Emperor and Empress, of course. And you suddenly found your soulmate and you are like, oh, okay, so this is what I'm doing now, okay. Like this, 3-3. It just got my attention like this, like 3-3 and 3. A lot of 3 in your reading. And I actually pulled out this angel message for 3 number. If you have watched other videos of mine, I generally one time I did this reading where I made these chits for angel numbers and angel messages. And for you, I'm inclined to take 3, and you're also pile number 3, so your guides are with you, offering love and wisdom. Yeah, so it's just a small sweet message, just to tell you that this change that is coming in your life is very positive. And it will be sudden, but don't be afraid of it, because your guides or your universe, God, whatever you believe in, they are with you. And they are taking you with you in this journey with a lot of love, and they will not let you make any stupid decisions. So just to tell you that they are providing you love and wisdom for this change that is about to come in your life, which is very, very positive, as you can see with me. Yeah, I'm so sorry I cannot tell you the whole reading, because you're not supposed to know too much about it. Everything is like it's like a small peek into your future, and you can see that everything is going well. You are doing well in your relationships. You're doing well in your, relationship can be any relationship, right? So you are doing really well in your career, in your finances. You are building very strong relationships, and like things are working in your favor. You are, and even if it's about your personal spiritual growth, I see that you are a very balanced person, very wise person. Then today, maybe whatever is going to happen, just remember that whatever is going to happen to you, even if it feels like a bit uncomfortable in the beginning, know that this very change will lead to a very beautiful future that you are seeing here with me 1 year from now. So I think this change is about to happen maybe in December or something, or maybe in January. Yeah, between December and January. Why did I say November? Maybe November is important as well. So there is some change coming, but it may seems like scary or a bit uncomfortable, but don't be afraid. Just hold your vision and like trust the universe, because this very change will lead you to the very beautiful future. It will help you to get the recognition, to get your dreams, and to yeah, maybe some of you are really getting famous. I don't know what you are doing. Maybe you are doing like influencer or actress or actor. I don't know what your occupation is, But yeah, whatever you want, you are getting it. But there is a small change that is coming in, and that is just a small like head up to you, so that you know in advance that this is coming, so you can prepare yourself mentally that if something will happen, I'm ready for it, because I know that my God, my guides, my universe is with me, my angels are with me, and they will never let me fall, they will save me. And this will bring a lot of good positive changes in you and the way people see you, and even brings your dreams closer to you. And I would not lie, I definitely see there is a win situation going on. So maybe if you are preparing for an exam, you are really you are really not only passing it, but like you get a really good marks, so things like this. So this is what I exactly see in your reading, my dear pile number 3. I hope you have enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel so you never miss any reading that I upload. Good luck with this positive change, and I hope you will always feel loved, and I will catch you in the next reading. Bye bye.